Oh wait, do I say it? Do I say the thing?
No,
Oh.
you can. Do you want to?
No, it's fine.
No, now I'm putting you on the spot.
Oh shit, okay. Alright.
Go.
Welcome to CharacterSelect. My name is Kinathis, and with me today is...
Dave!
And today, I'm going to be playing a game, and Dave is going to be watching. And we're
Hooray!
going to play a game I played. It's a very small game. It's a small game, only about 4 hours long. But it is a game that I found to be really nifty.
Cool. I've seen bits and pieces of this game, but I've never actually played it.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of interested to see what this is all about.
It's just a small first-person kind of explorer, platformer kind of game. There's a bit of a story there, but
well, considering the game is a story about my uncle,
story about my uncle.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's get this epic adventure on the way.
Yes, I would like to overwrite my old save.
So you have
Dad?
played through this game, or?
Aren't you sleeping
Yes,
yet?
I've beaten this game.
It's time for bed, honey.
Dad, I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
All right. What do
I
you
feel
want
like this was made by a specific team.
Something about an adventure.
Like a
think
relatively
I know
well-known team.
just
Let me
the
double check.
So this story, this
When I was
game,
your age,
is
my biggest dream
a story
to
about a
follow my
guy
Uncle
telling
Fred
his story to his
on
kid.
one of his adventures around the world. One day, he disappeared.
Huh. What else? So this was made by Gone North Games,
Okay.
and I feel like they made another game. Damn it.
Did they? I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, this guy is telling a story to his kid about his uncle that he had.
I stepped into the lobby of my uncle's house. It lay just across the hill from where I lived with my mother, your grandmother. She had tried to keep me from going, but I wanted to see if Fred was home yet from his latest adventure.
Did you ever have like a
Turn off.
family member that was all about like the adventure and stuff like that, traveling all around the world?
What do you mean?
Well, did you ever have somebody that you were like, man, I want to hear all the cool stories that you've done?
Not really. That's the front.
Me neither, really. I feel like I kind of missed out.
There's a
on that
lot of
department.
stuff in this first area that like you can actually read a lot of text. Like they actually did a lot of work on this and put like the text to be really you can actually read some of the stuff.
Very high res. Also, for the record, this game is made by the same guys that made Goat Simulator.
Oh
That's why I
yes,
know.
that's right. There's a goat mode that you can unlock in this game. I don't know what it does.
Oh dear God.
You have to collect stuff and things. So see, you can actually kind of sort of read these, but I can't.
You can right-click to zoom in, it said.
Oh yes. Call
Call Lars. Tamara, I have left for a something journey. See you soon.
I have left for a spontaneous journey. See you soon,
Oh,
Fred.
spontaneous.
I guess that's Fred right there.
Wow, those are actual pictures.
Yeah, these
Yes.
are the actual pictures.
Huh.
And there's a lot
I
a lot of detail in this first area, this house.
That which
See, you can
moves
read
us.
that.
A study on matter and its meaning for universal life. Huh.
Like you can actually, it's astonishing how much you can actually
We climbed
fucking
that
read in
cave
this.
for days.
That which allures us.
Damn.
That's in a different language.
Yep. Probably something Norwegian? Not Norwegian, sorry. Probably something Scandinavian. I'm good with regional thingies. H2O plus V equals pizza, apparently.
Apparently. Now, see, look at that. Look at that.
What?
Look at that. See, I wonder what happens if you actually put
Oh
that
my
in.
God, I'm going to type that in right now.
You do that.
YouTube.com/watch V equals EU2AIXKXIWG.
Does that actually come up with something?
Toy skeleton haunted and possessed. This is demonic crazy. It's like a 15-minute video. I'm not going to watch that right
actually
now.
put a thing in there.
It's entirely possible that I also typed it in wrong, so who
It's
knows?
possible. Dear Frederick.
Dear Frederick, old friend, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, it is in another language. Yeah, I guess they get away with that. A lot of this stuff is in another language. Wait, new invention ideas. Time travel car. Already done.
Time travel car.
Automatic toaster?
Automatic toaster?
Disposal system.
system.
Paddle lines. Disappear.
Starting.
Mara.
Love Mara.
Who is Mara? Anyway. I'm probably not going to go through all of this shit that's on the walls, but, I mean, it is something to look at.
To be fair, at the moment, I'm unconvinced.
That's true. I mean...
You know... Ooh, Daddy's helmet. So, I haven't actually played this game, but you know what this... Or played the game that I'm about to mention, but you know what this reminds me of from what little I've seen of it? What Remains of Edith Finch?
Never heard of that one.
Really? It's... hyper stylized crazy. It's one of those games that I think I'd be interested in, but at the same time I don't know that I want to drop the money on it. So new species of bacteria found during science fair.
Interesting.
Somebody was digging in their belly buttons.
At age 52. All right, so let's interact with this thing and see what this does. Let's see. The Galapagos.
The Galapagos.
Grand Canyon. All these little spaces. These are all places that Uncle has apparently been.
Wait, go look to the upper right of that map. Okay, so this is after 1992. Because Russia is a separate country.
Yeah.
My uncle used to send me postcards from his long journeys. Greetings from Nepal, Galapagos, Kilimanjaro, the Amazon River. This was the first time he had left without a word, without sending cards.
Wait, look at the bottom of that map. See those dark spots?
Just holes.
Are those islands? Oh, okay, they're holes.
So you can see stuff behind them. They're just a torn up map.
Gotcha. I was like, wait, is he adding
this
stuff?
is my crazy uncle, and I'm the kid who was told by his parents, don't go see your uncle. He's crazy. But you love your uncle. He's a cool guy. He really fascinates you. And look at that right there.
There's the Game Boy version of a story about my uncle?
Yep, right there.
God damn it, I want to play that now.
Apparently, it's also very cold outside. It is the middle of winter, and there's snow everywhere.
I'd always rather be cold than hot.
Look at that lighting effect right there. That's pretty nice. The moonbeams.
God rays.
God rays. Let's look at this. Fantastic Frederick's Disposal System. Sweet name.
FFDS.
Logo.
Platinum bolts needed? That's not going to be cheap.
Nope.
Hydraulic overloader. Pipe for pressure exposure in certain valve areas. Okay.
Emits light and noises.
Possible cosmical connection.
Starlight?
What? Starlight? Dangerous for children. Price expensive. Prob. Where does it all go?
Will dispose of anything. Convenient and environmentally friendly. Probably.
You spent so long asking if you should, or you could. You didn't stop to think if you should.
Times. But in the locker, which usually was closed, I found something I hadn't seen before. It was an adventure suit. It resembled the one that Fred used, but smaller in size.
Put it on!
The grappling hook.
Curiosity got the better of me, and I tried it on.
Man, if something was called an adventure suit, I would need it. And put it on.
Conveniently made specifically to fit me. And I have a band-aid on my hand. I just didn't notice that.
Well, you do now.
I'm a kid who gets into adventures and gets hurt a lot. And cycle. Oh, look at that. Where'd that come from?
I remember there was.
Oh.
Near the house where I grew up, there was a conservation area. Touchdown successful. Flag planted. Rocks collected. There was a conservation area literally within walking distance of where I used to live when I was growing up.
The most mysterious room of my uncle's house was the observatory.
It went to Lake Ontario, because I lived in Ontario, for the record.
It held a panel
but there was like a huge forest and like a whole creek area in there. Man, I used to go there all the time.
Any of these things.
So much fun.
As I said, I was a curious child.
So that's it right there, the garbage disposal.
Mm-hmm. Welcome, Fred, to Fred OS version 0.03. Pull the lever to launch. All right.
Closes the blast door. Finding target. Found target. Opening dome.
Woo!
Oh no. I'm being pulled in. Oh, what's going on? Oh shit.
Did you seriously get pulled in?
Yeah, I did.
Or
You actually
walk
get
up?
pulled into the center of the room. Oh dear.
Huh. Woo! I forgot my helmet. Also, from what little I've seen of this game, the music is pretty awesome.
The ambient music in this game is top. It's very good. And then
I don't know why I always notice the music in games, but
Here
I
I am.
always notice the music in games.
Here I
landed
am.
with a crash, but thanks to the suit, I wasn't hurt. I had no idea where the pad had taken me, but
Yeah, where the
back
fuck are
then,
we?
I didn't care so much about where I was going, or how I would get home.
So this is where the
Not
pad
about
goes.
the destination.
This is where the pad goes.
Ooh, that's the same mark that you've got as your targeting reticule
is.
thing now.
And then there's this thing here. I'm not sure what that is.
That's what?
This big horrible
Okay.
thing. It's a very spooky tablet. There's skulls on it. But there's also a bunch of garbage around. And Uncle Fred
Beer.
is not a healthy person. He does not eat well. He eats a lot of canned food, a lot of
To be
packaged
fair-
noodles,
To
energy
be fair,
drinks.
he said this was a disposal system.
It is. But still,
So he kind of used it to send his junk.
yeah, lots of junk. There's bags of it just floating around, just sitting around, just spare bits of shit and parts. But then there's these strange floating things everywhere.
Well, the ground is floating, so I mean, that's kind of weird.
And these are little progress save spots right here, where your dirt checkpoints.
Excellent.
Little glowing thing, a tire.
The suit protected me from falls on the ground, but not in water. I couldn't swim with this
I didn't
thing
know that
on.
at the time.
Best be careful.
So the suit protects you, but it is very heavy, so don't fall, or you'll drown. But you can fall from any distance onto any platform, and you will not get hurt.
So it's like Chell's ankle boots.
Basically.
Gotcha. You can do it! Oh, man. See, games like this completely and totally mess with me
Oh yeah, they give you
because
they
I
will
don't like heights.
they will give you this game will give you a sense of vertigo for sure.
Oh, thank God I'm not playing.
Yeah.
Although I think I own this game, I've just never played it.
Press to charge up the suit and release to power jump. When the gauntlet glows, you can
Whee!
jump up high.
Whoa.
I was sure that someone had been here before me. Someone had built
Well.
these bridges and carved these symbols, but who? Where were they? now?
Aliens. Dead. Whee!
To power leap.
Oh my God. Nope.
Oh, and look at this
No.
little thing.
Ooh, an
These are the
unlockable.
things that you collect, or these little seismographs, or whatever.
Interesting.
They are the things they are the collectibles, and they unlock stuff like goat mode. I still
Goat
this
mode.
thing, this symbol shows up a lot, like all over the place, and I don't know what it is exactly. I think it's something your uncle did but it's everywhere.
Well, it's glowing. I don't know. Does he have like glowing ink?
I don't know. Don't know who made these symbols, but that symbol in particular is all over the place, and you'll know. You'll notice it a lot more pretty soon, actually. Ooh, shit. I'm gonna torture you
I'm
with
good.
that.
God damn it! Stop looking down, you motherfucker.
So that's where I want to go. But let's go over this way. See what's over
yeah.
here.
Whenever the game tells you to go in a particular direction, you always go the opposite way. Which is like
Oh,
not
shit.
how you should.
And I fucked up.
Oh yeah.
I fucked up. But I'm right back here.
Did you ever
Actually-
play Mirrors?
Is that an arrow over there? Maybe that that's where I want to go. But no, I'm sure that's where I actually have to go.
Did you ever play Mirror's Edge?
Briefly, I didn't really care for it.
So Mirror's Edge is one of those games
I don't
that
think I
makes
can
people.
actually make that.
I don't think you can either. Mirror's Edge is one of those games that can make people motion sick. It never made me motion sick, but it made me sick because of the falling.
Really?
It's unpleasant.
Oh,
Yep.
Wait. Hang on. I think I have to go this way
If you fall from a
first.
height... Yeah, if you fall from a high enough height, then it gives you that sense of, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, and then the bad sounds.
Yeah.
Wee thunk.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't actually... Whoop. It's a very pretty game. There's a lot of vegetation in this game. And the environments inside it are very... No, that is totally the way I have to go. Why? I want to go back
You're
now.
not going back now.
It's too late now.
It's probably just for a collectible or something.
Probably.
I thought you missed that. Jesus.
Nope. I will die a lot. And I will...
Well, you're gonna die now.
I will edge your... I will not... Oh, wow. No, I'm fine. There was this little thing
you
in
didn't
here.
make that. Huh. Alright.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna keep misjudging your jumps because I can.
Yeah.
So
you will do that, and I will do that. What's this little thing?
The power
grapple
cord
device.
The grapple
activated the
device.
suit's grappling device when I picked it up. It must have been left here by my uncle.
So see how 1/3. Oh.
Yeah.
See how 1/3 of the device is now glowing? You can get 3 of them total, so you can grapple 3 times in a row. But watch it, see? See that?
Yeah.
And there's the symbol again. It is the symbol that the grapple beam makes when it touches something.
What?
I don't know. Yeah.
That is.
And you see how the reticle will glow whenever you're pointing at a thing that you can and grapple to.
Gotcha.
That is within range.
Huh. Interesting.
And these points actually, now that I think about it, they are basically guide points. They're like little spots. That's where you want to aim at. They're like little hints that have been left behind.
That's not a grapple beam.
It is not exactly a grapple beam, no. It is more of a... Well, later on. Later on it is. But right now...
There's no Indiana Jones Samus swinging
right
on
now
this
it drags
grapple
you.
beam.
There's a ladder with strange symbols all over it.
You just love pointing this shit out. I love it.
Will light up when you are in range to grapple with something. It's got a very long range though, so... And it has there's a momentum to it.
You forgot to hit the
left
checkpoint.
A sort of symbol everywhere I grappled. I noticed similar symbols already there in the cave. And I was getting
you did get it.
more and more certain that this place was where Fred had gone.
Oh shit. Yeah. So your uncle left these symbols behind for you because I guess he figured that you'd come looking for him.
Apparently.
Because he knows that you really liked being around him and going on his adventures. It kind of reminds me a bit of like other like stuff in that Back to the Future with the kid and his grandpa or whatever the fuck they are. Uncle or I don't know who. I actually have no idea.
Marty and Doc were not related.
They weren't?
But that's besides the point.
Besides the
No.
point. Yes,
There's actually they actually wrote like a backstory for how Marty met Doc, and they actually recorded it, but then they never used it because they were like, it's not important.
I guess so.
He knows Doc. What's it matter to the story?
I just figured that they were related. I've never actually seen those movies.
You've never seen Back to the Future?
I haven't. I don't watch a lot of movies. By releasing
Good God.
while grappling, you will fly forward. Whoa! And you can use the momentum of your grapple, to hop long distances.
Huh. Okay.
Shit.
Jesus Christ, you almost didn't make that.
And hey, there's a thing. But now
Everybody likes things.
Now I am stuck. Not really.
Nice.
Whoop. Ow.
Smash. Oh, all of my bones.
Combine power. The power jump and grapple to reach higher areas.
So, here's the thing about games like this, for me at least. This game doesn't have necessarily good voice acting. It doesn't need to. This game,
fantastic.
in like the first 20 minutes or so,
with the grapple,
has
I could fly long distances
has
through
fabulous
the air at
and
great speed.
well thought out mechanics
It does.
that work well together. So it doesn't matter necessarily, and it looks good, and it sounds good, and who
I
gives a shit?
vaguely remember something here. I vaguely remember thinking, I think this game was made in a very short period of time too, like as just a fun little thing they did. I think.
Right. I think that was Goat Simulator
Or
to
maybe
a
that
T,
was Goat
but
Simulator. Probably was Goat
I might have
Simulator.
funded this game. But everybody remembers Goat Simulator. Not too many people remember a story about my uncle.
Which is a shame. This is a really cool. This is a very nice little game.
Yeah.
And every time you touch the ground, the grapple recharges. So you can't re-grapple in the air until you get later in the game when you get more grapple power.
Gotcha. Holy shit, dude. Boom. I think you made that without using the grapple.
Yeah, I didn't need to use the grapple, but I like the grapple. And there's it's going away now. Bye, grapple point.
Whee.
You will follow along when grappling a moving target. And you can sort of control your
you have
velocity.
You have a bit of air control.
It's got a little
Usually
bit.
in the games like this you do, so that's okay.
Whoa, shit. Fuck. And there.
It makes a weird sound. Like, it's not disconcerting, it's just funky. Maybe it is disconcerting.
This
I
is
don't know.
a tremendous cavern.
No kidding.
Get back here. I'm not letting you go.
And you're fucked.
Oh shit. I am kind of fucked. Bye.
If there's one thing I know, it's physics momentum.
So I have to... Oh.
Nope.
So close. I almost had it that time.
Alright, finish this jump and we'll end the episode.
Alright.
Doo.
Come on.
There you go.
There we go. Bong.
Alright.
Nice.
Next time on Character Select, more jumping, grappling, falling, awesome.
Making Dave feel uncomfortable.
So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. Kinathis,
Yes.
you picked this game. What do you have to say about it thus far?
I really enjoyed this game when I played it, and it's very it's got very nice visuals. It's got a lovely ambient music. Very relaxing.
Cool.